nah, bro, I just wanted to tell you that, like, you know, I'm proud of you and shit. I'm like, yo, back, yo. I'm like, yo, back the fuck up. Yo, back up, back up, back up. I'm sorry, bro, like, back up, back up. And he was like, yo, what's going on, blah, blah. Like, you know, we all friends, we all having a good time. And this is another thing. This is another thing. Right now, we live in a world of perception, right? Perception. If I post some crazy shit, like some upside down cross, that's it. I'm Illuminati. That I'm this. I'm like, oh my God, Leo Yachty. What? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, you know, some crazy shit. Just some one of those. You know what I mean? Like underground shit. If I post a picture of a car, oh no, Yashua has a car now, or like Yashua has a this. Like, if I post a picture of you know, do some cute shit, like some cute faces and whatever. Oh, he's being cocky and whatever. So it's everything is perception. Everything, whatever you give to people, they're gonna perceive it a certain way. In reality, I'm not saying that you shouldn't care. You're doing something, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, dead ass. You know, people like to talk. Like, people are just watching constantly. Yo, I wonder if, like, all this was taken away. All this was taken away. Like, social media, Instagram. Nobody has Instagram anymore. Nobody has anything. Like, what would they say? Like, what would you do? The world will probably go crazy. There will probably be more suicides than ever because, you know, we feel like heard in a way or watched. You know, we invite anybody that wants to follow us and whatever, blah, blah. If we have none of this, then we're back to, like, going outside and meeting people and whatever and, like, face-to-face shit, you know. And that's cool and whatever, but, you know, we're already comfortable with the social media shit. And like, oh, I meet you in social media. Oh, let's meet at Brickell. You know, let's meet at, you know, downtown somewhere. Or let's go to the movies. And it's just on some social media shit. And that's how you get, like, sometimes you get catfish because the girl doesn't even look like how she does on Instagram. And you're like, damn, like, oh, that guy is like, damn, I didn't know he had that. I didn't know he had that nose. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's catfish, you know, sometimes. But you imagine? Anyways, what I'm trying to tell you is that social media is getting out of it's not getting out of hand. We just gotta play the game. It's a system, right? I feel like and as I say and I could get in trouble by this, but I'm gonna say it anyways, because, like, who cares? Unless I get shot or some shit, or, like, you know, kidnapped or whatever, and then you guys go, okay, well, this is my, you know, now I'm playing, nothing's gonna happen, it's cool. I feel like they're controlling us in a way. I feel like we're getting controlled by something. I feel like there's a bigger plan. A lot of people say I think a lot. That I'm quiet, but I think a lot. And a lot of people tell me, most of my friends, family tell me, you'll get out of your head. But I feel like a lot of people are not in their head. They're in their phones. They're in, like, they don't even have focus. They don't know. Like, some people ask somebody that you know. There's a few people in my group, like 5 people that are really focused and have a clear vision of where they're going. And I'm like, I like you because you have a vision of where they're going. Because other people that don't have a vision of where they're going, they're messy, bro. They're just like a car with no wheel. They got no gear. The gear don't work. The gas brake. They're pressing the gas and the brake at the same time. Like, they just, you know what I mean? They just all out of control. Like, They're just everywhere. I like people with focus, that they know what it is. Why? Because some people just like to grab on your focus. They like to grab on your thing. Oh, what are you doing? You ever meet people like that? Like, oh, what are you doing? And some people don't even wanna help you. They just wanna know, what are you doing? Oh, like, you over there doing some shit. I wanna know what you're doing. Why you wanna know what you're doing? You trying to help me? No, I just wanna know what you're doing. Why? Why you wanna know what you're doing if you're not helping me? If you're not adding into my life? You have to have values. You have to have principles. You have to have a focus on where you're trying to go. We live in the Matrix, bro. Bro, this is dead ass the Matrix. Like, I don't be wearing this shit just because. I don't be wearing this shit or just saying some shit just because, like, this shit's about to turn into some other shit that people are not even expecting. And you have to wake up to the system and play and the game in order to, you know, catch on. A lot of people want to be successful, but they don't want to work. A lot of people want to be, you know, I know you heard that a lot of times. Oh, a lot of people want to be successful, they don't want to work. A lot of people want to that, but they don't want to, you know. A lot of people want money, but they don't want to, you know, work on a 9 to 5 and whatever. Like, but that's the thing. That's the beauty of this, because you don't have to work on 9 to 5. You honestly can do anything you want with social media, building your brand. But there's just a lot of grimy people out there, yo. They be doing anything. Girls, like, boys be on some the boy shit, but girls, yo, a lot of girls get theirs nowadays, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure whoever knows. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, girls have it hard, man. I'm sorry. Because guys are always guys, you know what I'm saying? Guys always want to, like, oh yeah, it's business, but what's up, mommy? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a girl artist, the manager want to fuck with you, the stylist want to fuck with you, the producers want to fuck with you, you know what I mean? Like, they just flirting with you all the time. They're just like, you know, oh, you gotta do this to make it. Nah, bro, like, you know. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard for girls. I get that. I understand. I feel like you had to have a guy that, first of all, you have to value yourself. I guess it's valuing yourself, you know, as a girl. Like, yo, nah, I'm not, I want to make it, but I wouldn't do these type of things to make it. You know, it's kind of like me. I will make it. I honestly, there's trends out there that are right now that people are doing. And, like, you could get famous quick. Like, when this whole, like, all this shit, like, came out, like, the whole tattoos on their face and, like, crazy shit and just, like, emo and, like, shit came out. That shit was popping. And I can make reggaeton. I can make, the emo shit. I can make the whole whatever, like, the shit that's popping off right now. But then what am I leaving? Like, like, I have a lot of people following me. Am I just going to be another one of them? Or can I create something that people hasn't even seen yet? And maybe that's why I've taken so long. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why the Jay-Z's, the Drakes in the world, like, think about Drake's career. Drake wouldn't have been Drake if he wouldn't have put them 10, 20 plus years, like, in the game. You know, there's some people that are hot for 5 years, and after 5 years, we don't even hear about, you know, them. They're just like or some people just hit one song. They have one song out, and they just blew up out of that song, and they eating, you know what I mean? They eating because the shit's still playing. But, you know, they're not Drake. You know, they're not Jay-Z. They don't have an empire. You're a girl, okay, yeah, you're doing it. You were popping for 5 years and whatever. You ain't Beyonce. You're not Nicki Minaj, you know, Rihanna, entrepreneurs. You know, now Rihanna doing a makeup line. She's not even worrying about music. She's doing some other money shit. She on the other level shit. What's it called? Kylie Jenner became like one of the third, like, billionaires of the world, like some crazy shit. She's like the most, she's a girl. I didn't see Kylie Jenner. Okay, yeah, she Tyga, whatever. But Kylie was always Kylie. She didn't have to be with anybody to be Kylie. That's why I want girls to understand. That's why I want people to understand. These guys created trends. They were trend creators, not fell into a trend. XXXTentacion. How many XXXTentacions are there right now? There are like 50 of them. Lil Pump is his own thing right now, but Lil Pump wouldn't be Lil Pump without X. Lil Skies, all of them, like, wouldn't be anywhere without X. I respect all of them cats, but originally the first one who blew up, and the whole sound and the whole, like, distorted shit was Look At Me with X, Jimmy Duvall, producer of that. There wouldn't be, like, who makes the trend? Look at another thing people say, oh no, you gotta fall into the trend because that's what's hot. Who made, like, people make trends? Who could, RP to X, RP to X. Who, 6ix9ine, another one. 6ix9ine hard, bro. Yo. 6ix9ine hard. I wanna work with that guy. Yo, take 6ix9ine out, man. Take 6ix9ine out. He needs to come out. He needs to come back. I miss that guy. He said some real shit, I seen him in the Breakfast Club. He said some real shit. But yo, sometimes I go into the studio. I just did a balada the other day. I just did a slow track, I brought it back, like, ooh, like, vibing, grooving, you know what I mean? And one of my guys said, yo, what you doing, blah, blah, where's the reggaeton at, where's the thing, blah, 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 and I'm just hearing it, and I'm just like, I can make reggaeton and these type of shit that you're hearing now at any time. It's cool. No, but you decided to do this and whatever, blah, blah. I'm like, this is not what the people want to hear. How do you know what the people want to hear if you haven't done it? 6ix9ine, there was nothing like 6ix9ine before 6ix9ine. There was nothing like X before X. They decided to do some shit that nobody was doing and made that shit hot and popping. I don't want to fall into the things that people are doing. I want to make some shit popping. Oh, but nobody... People say, oh, nobody's singing like that. Nobody, on the R&B vibe, on that, that singing vibe and whatever. Well, I guess they'll be the first. I'd like to be the first. I'll take that. I'm not going to ride another wave or, I'm going to make some popping. But it's not the point of this conversation. Yeah, be different, be cool, it's cool, whatever, blah, blah. But the point of this conversation is social media. I swear, if I'm focused, because I get out of focus sometimes. I get out of focus. There's 3 things in my life right now. 3 things in my life right now. No drinking. No smoking. No girlfriends. 3 things. And my number 1 thing is I want to make it and whatever, blah, blah. And you could decide. Literally, you could decide. I make it. I made it. Or I have it. If you can see it, then you already have it. You just gotta go get it. If you can see, if you can visualize. You can't, it can't be there if you can't visualize it. But if you could visualize it, do you see yourself? You ever had a dream? You ever vision yourself with a Lambo? Fuck. A Lambo. I always wanted a Lambo. I honestly haven't gotten my license yet because I said that I want a Lambo. And when I get my license, I'm gonna have a Lambo. And I deadass believe that if I see it, if I can already see it, it's mine. I saw myself with that girl. My ex. I saw myself with her. I'm like, she's gonna be mine. That's mine. Mine. She was mine. So if I could apply that same focus to every situation and everything that I want in my life, then I can have it. If this is the way now, this social media thing is the way. No, not her. If this social media thing is the way, and I know there's something, there's something else to it, because if we're so distracted that we can't even, the commercial comes on and we grab our phone, that we're sitting around the table and we're always on our phone. Why are we so distracted? Who's distracting us? Damn, that's what, whoa, I think I just hit the jackpot right there. Who's distracting us from what?
They make the phone so they can distract them. They make the phone and they put all the apps in the phone and they put everything that you can do on the phone to distract you and let you use it always. And so you could buy the new one. And they give you pop-ups like, oh, the update is, this phone is bad because there's a new phone that came out. So you should go and buy it. And then they put everything on the phone so you can do everything on your phone like Uber Eats. You don't have to go outside. You just call the car to go and get some Pizza Hut or McDonald's.
So what are they distracting us from? Like life?
Yeah.
Like the real world?
They just want your money, to be totally honest. But there could be a deeper meaning with like other apps. But the phone companies, all they want is money. They don't care in which way. And that's why it's so bad. Because they don't care about how you get money. Well, how they get money.
Woke. He woke up woke.
Yeah, I don't know what we'll go with it.
If I could study, a little bit more, study y'all, the numbers thing. Whoa. The numbers thing. I got it popping. you decide in your mind that you can, you can. You know what? I'm gonna give you guys the best version of me. I'm gonna give you guys a crazy look. Like something that you haven't seen before. I want to do it for myself too, but everything that I do, I like to inspire. And I know a lot of people want to do it too. I feel like if they see me do it, they would do it. Because my inspirations, people that inspire me, I see them doing it, it makes me want to do it. So if you guys say that I'm your inspiration, then I want you to see me do it. And do it big. Never less. If you're gonna be a number, you will be number one. I know my favorite number is 7, but I want to be number one. I'm gonna be number one.
That sounded kind of cheesy. I don't know if you're number 7, but I'm going to be number 1.
They sound cheesy. But when you're a dreamer, everything sounds cheesy, though.
Yeah.
So yeah, let everybody laugh about you or, say whatever they want about you. Or even call you cheesy. But it's not what they say that matters, it's what you say that matters. Their words only, you can only hear them, they don't kill you. You can only pay attention to them. Or you could brush it off. It's all in your head, really. Success is all in your head. It doesn't happen until you clear. You don't get something new until you get rid of the old. Let me show you guys something. Right? Watch what I'm gonna do. Watch my Instagram.